Yo, what's up everyone? This is Wolfric with Shadow Yggdrasil bringing you the newest installment to the Tales of Berseria Remastered Let's Play. And with that, I'm gonna jump right into it. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright, I've made it back to Port Zexon, and there is a little tree, geo tree there that I can just grab, which in turn would allow me to use it at the port, which is honestly pretty cool if you ask me. And this chest right here respawned. Let's go ahead and grab that. Quite useful to say the least. So we gotta head back to Titania now to figure out what we're gonna be doing next. Which I do wonder what's gonna happen next. We just fought a dragon for all I know. We could be going straight to the Empyrean's throne again. I'm just kidding. We still gotta find, what, 3 more Therians? So we got a little bit to go, which is always fun. So let's just go out on over here and talk to good old Benwick. Ha! You're all back, safe and sound. I knew Velvet would come out on top. You know that's right. Titania front docks. Hopefully the geo tree is right here beside it. That'd be good. Alright, we got a little cutscene to start things off, though. That is awesome. Why are you sighing, bro?
I guess the dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all
Agreed.
should.
Probably
I'll just
doesn't
get
help
the
the
crew
fact that he
started
got
on
attacked by
readying the
Zavid.
ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian
Don't
this
push yourself
time.
too hard, no.
I'm going to
Laphicet.
take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
Alright. Everyone's pushing themselves just as hard
You're
as
as stubborn
Velvet.
as ever,
That's
Fee.
good. And we got the geo board pole, well, the geo tree right there, which makes life so easy. So much better. Okay, so what do I gotta do? Rest for a while. Where do I go to rest? That is to this one, okay. Thinking on Malakim. Go to B3. Just gonna map out my path real fast. It's connected to B2, so we gotta go that way. Okay. Wee. At least I got the geo board. That will make getting around so much easier. And since we ain't gotta worry about demons here, we can get around relatively quickly. Even if I do run into walls the whole time. It's a straight shot. Nice and simple. Ooh, we got a little bit of dialogue here. Awesome. Okay. What's going on here with you, Dial?
Hey, Kurgane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Fair
Isn't
enough.
that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
I agree.
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
What
I
face?
don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
Okay, now he's just broke from One Piece.
You're
Okay.
too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them.
That's fair.
They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Is he blushing?
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So
I
I
saw
went
the
along
pink
with
on his
whatever they
shoulder,
asked.
right?
But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing.
You got that
If
right,
you
bro.
don't like it, Then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
now he's playing jokes.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
I like the way they look in the little cutscenes. That was a fun little experience there. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that a lot. Alright. Oh, let me get through this door. There we go. B1. Swinging on this way, I do believe. Man, I really need to get better at controlling the geoboard. That's for certain. B2. Yay. So I guess we're going back down to her cell, or what used to be her cell. So there is that. A lot of not fond memories here. But hey, this is where the story truly began, so that's all I gotta say in that regard. We're slowly making it over there. With my absolutely terrible control over the geoboard. I'm getting there.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Oh, okay. So Laphicet and Eisen are both down here. Cool.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but... I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists.
Indeed.
But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to Amalok, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That it is.
But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed.
Indeed.
We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
That is true.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
So we're going
And
back
I'm
to
all set.
Helavis.
Let's make our way to the harbor.
Awesome.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
That you are, Laphicet. That you are. Okay, now we go... Okay, looks like I can't even fast travel up there, so that means we got some dialogue. Oh, Eisen and Laphicet are both with us right now. That's awesome. So it's going to be some dialogue between all of us. Wonderful. I'm getting better, slowly, but painfully. This is still a lot faster than walking it, though. That is the only one thing I gotta say about this, even if I'm running into everything. Wait, which way is it? This way. Aha! But yeah, I'm so happy we got the geoboard, though. It makes it's gonna really speed things up, especially traversing areas we've already been, especially once I get the geotree for the area. Oh man, it will speed things up so much. I'm so happy about it. And that is just an amazing thing to be, just in general. So, I am very happy about it. I don't think this was the way I had to go, but let's just come up
It's all thanks to you
here.
the construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it, and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Interesting.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it.
Yeah.
More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan, too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
All right.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. But make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
Okay.
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
The spinning death machine first. The moment he said he forgot to install the off switch, he just immediately changed his tune. That was awesome. And that is such a demon thing, though. Okay, now let's head back to where we gotta go. I don't know how I ended up going that way by accident, but hey, it worked out. We got a fun bit of dialogue there, so I can't complain there. And here we are. Is everyone ready to set off to Northgand?
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light
Oh, I
of
remember that
everything we
place.
know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Yeah, I'm with the
How
Rogro
are
there.
things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were.
In other words, they want us to go
Unfamiliar
there.
ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling
Alright.
in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
You know it.
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
You got it, Benwick. Exorcists and Malakim. Okay.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malakim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yep.
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malakim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malakim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
That is true.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to
Interesting.
think the same way as the other exorcists. Malakim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Inominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power.
And that's probably
And
why
not
they
only
didn't spread that other
The
info.
people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Constantly making
I
Inominat
get it
stronger.
now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo? Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Inominat.
Yep.
So that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Inominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Inominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
Indeed, and
After
that
the
is a terrible
centuries-long
thought,
decline of
too.
Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine. The pieces do fit.
That they do,
Oaths,
Magula.
prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
Yep.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
You
Don't
know
look
it.
so troubled, Eleanor.
But that's what we all signed
I'm
up
gonna do
for.
my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak after all.
That you are,
Oh,
Laphicet.
Laphicet.
That you are.
You've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why is your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
It totally is. Okay, a letter. Wait, he has reading glasses? Those ain't the ones I put on him. That's awesome.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
You looked happy, though.
Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laffy said, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yep. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
Bienfu's just the guy that just makes it everything lighthearted because of his own misfortunes.
Dear Moloch Laffyset, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
Yeah, you're not wrong there,
As you're
Laffy
aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks.
Tremendously long
Recently,
socks,
however,
okay.
I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she
Ooh,
once
that's
was
just
in her
wrong,
younger
bruh.
years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
Indeed, Laffy
But
said.
all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Yes, our Norman Brave is so brave. Not. Alright, what you gotta say, my dude?
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Alright.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The
Okay.
Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took
Indeed.
a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye.
All
I'll
right.
keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Okay then. Awesome. And now let's go ahead and talk to Ben Wick.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Fair enough.
Eleanor! Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
Uh-oh.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Don't worry, she would have never said that.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart. But how can you be sure?
Let's not
how do I
not
put
dive
it?
into that one yet.
I know because I know. You're just lying to make me feel better.
And she got caught.
Aw, Kamawana, don't cry.
All right.
Oh,
And here's Velvet.
This is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right. Let it all out.
Oh, she's comforting her.
Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
Everything will be okay, Kamalana. Just cry yourself to sleep.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
Indeed.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then.
Alright.
And on that note, let's take off all we can.
Indeed, let's.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
I'm sure.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Alright. Time to go to Helives. Ah, yes. The snow once more.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Don't think too much on it.
Yeah. Shush.
Uh-oh. Exorcists. Woo.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Therian.
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
Medusa?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
Who is this Medusa?
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Meh. Not necessarily odd, more so unfortunate, but hey.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity?
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
They're talking about
Heard
us.
of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh.
Yeah?
You don't say.
That's fair.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports.
I can see that.
The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
It's only gonna get worse,
well,
too.
Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Who is Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
They keep saying Medusa,
Sounds like hell
so I think she might be the Therian.
These days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
I am
the
as well.
ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
Woman's intuition,
You're
yeah?
not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
You know that's
Yeah,
Velvet.
I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Indeed she does. Okay, now spoiled, huh?
Are you all right, Madame Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either.
Yeah.
But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
Indeed, it won't be.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
Yeah.
How so?
Elavise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price.
Yep.
But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
Oh, interesting.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
Indeed.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
Ah, you're a grown boy, it's fine.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
Alright. I have a feeling that that is that one side quest that I don't feel like doing, that being the promoter in Hellavise to hold a performance. I think that guy's the promoter. He looks like it the part. So let's go and look at this dialogue here, though.
This calamity is us, isn't it?
That it is,
Well,
Laphicet.
We've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
Yeah,
People
Eleanor's
turn into
right.
demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent.
You're
But
right
if there's
there,
someone
too,
out there who's been
Rokra.
forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Indeed. That's Velvet for you, taking the weight of the world on her shoulders to kill Arcturus. So we got some stars, and the Earth and the thing is nearby. Well, the Geotree, excuse me, is nearby. Let's talk to this person first, though.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
you'll
I
talk to
didn't
Eleanor.
realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong.
You're not wrong there,
We've
Chatty
always been
Woman.
cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Alright. Nothing really worthwhile from that. Hey, is this the guy from the shipping guild?
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then, after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared.
What incident?
I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it.
Who knows?
I heard of this one village in East Gand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops
Probably
a cure
Velvet's
quickly.
hometown there.
I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
Alright. Awesome. Let's talk to this dude here.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from
So
me.
who is this Medusa character?
Raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Huh.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, The damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
Yeah, that could make sense, but
I felt just
that is cruel.
terrible. But I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done. So she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
Interesting.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed. But luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down. Said, don't kill her. She's receptive.
She is definitely a Therian.
Huh?
Okay.
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Agreed.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that.
You really
but the
can't.
Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
Yeah, we found that one out the hard way. So, Medusa is most definitely a Therian, especially if the Abbey says she is receptive. And then on top of that, let's do some theorizing while we're at it, right? Medusa, I think she is likely a snake demon. A Lamia, if I had to guess. That is my running theory on the matter. So there is that. That ends up being true. I'll be quite happy with myself. But here, let's grab this geo tree right here, so we can at least move around Hellevise a bit faster. Definitely makes it worthwhile taking this little detour just so I can move a bit faster, yeah? Wee-hee. Alright, we got someone to talk to right here, though. Let's do just that. But first, let me throw this Verbana into Velvet. There we go. And let's talk.
If you go north from Hellevise, you'll come upon the Faldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse.
Okay.
But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
Interesting.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows?
That's a good question.
Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving after all.
Yeah, I'm
but
sure.
These are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
You probably should. Alright, now let's talk to this woman here. Or guy, excuse me.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey, but the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. What makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying.
Egad.
The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl-turned-demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medusa hated the Abbey for it.
Yep.
And the Abbey is using the Faldes ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It most definitely is.
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medusa.
Indeed.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Indeed, that's my guess as
to
well.
those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus,
Yep,
if this
indeed.
Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
The Reaper's curse will
Probably,
see to it.
But we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
Let's
And
head
don't
for the
worry,
ruins
You
indeed.
totally jinxed it.
Like I said, Magulu, the Reaper's curse will see to it being jinxed.
The Faldi's ruins are north of Helives.
The Earth Pole's point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Alright. We got a little bit of dialogue called Strange Bedfellows. Let's have a look-see at that right after we grab the Geotree. It's right up here, which is nice. And let's see this.
Helives is different now, isn't it?
Indeed.
Maybe, but you've changed too.
That you have.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Eisen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
Yeah, they
They
did.
certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even
indeed.
Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
No, not really.
Oh, and the prince and his hawk. And
Yes, just
Kurogane
overlook
and
Magilo
Kamawana are
completely.
with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Hazam.
That's sad, Magicazam there. Dealing with the cold. You know what? I am curious on how Magilo deals with the cold. That is my curiosity there. Let's see if we can say. Oh, Locke said it's
I
cold too.
didn't think
Interesting.
Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgan was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
That's
I
what I'm
think having
saying.
my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
Ah, okay.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
Yeah, that's fair.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards.
I could see
Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm
That's true.
freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon.
And that is?
I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Ah, fair enough.
Really? That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
Oh, I wanted Velvet to say something to Magilo. That sucks. Nah, it's fine. Let's go up here since the ruins are up this way. Let's grab this bronze chest real fast. I am quite happy we got the geoboard at least, but I have a feeling it's not going to translate inside the ruins. Yep. No dice.
Look,
That's slightly
no
annoying.
guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I say
I'd say
bad
good.
thing.
We can march straight in.
That means they're probably expecting us and they have a trap set up. That's my theory. I do hope I'm not right, but I have a feeling that I am. So we got a cat chest. I have a few. I might have
There
enough
sure
souls
are
for
a
it.
lot of Malakim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
More than likely.
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Yes, be careful. I have 238. And increasing. Let's get this up to 245 and dock to the check. Okay, that requires 320. Are you serious? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Well, we at least got a normal chest over this way. Just a bronze chest, however. Man, I really wish I had my geoboard right now. But I guess that is fair. You gotta do the first exploration on foot before you can actually speed through it, I suppose. Slightly annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, we got 2 ways to go. Well, 3 if you include straightforward. But you know that's what we gotta go first, is the one straightforward. See if that's the actual way we gotta go. Then we'll go to the sides just to inspect things. Looks like they're all exorcists. Some of them look like merchants. Yeah. Okay. So can't go that way, so we gotta go the other way. I thought that they were actually saying that. That's why I stopped talking, but then I ended up saying that too late and wasn't able to finish what Eisen was saying. I at least got Velvet's dialogue, though. Ah, they got the barrier up. So we need to find the braziers. Oh, here we go. One. Is there another one? There is indeed another one. Let's pop that, open up this door, and go down. Laphicet's speculation. Okay.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Okay.
Sad? In what way?
That's what I'm saying.
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death.
Egad.
I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind.
Makes sense.
And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Indeed.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
Ah,
and that's what
fun.
gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
That's
Hidden
fair.
treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right.
Right on top
Sorry.
Killjoy.
So, about that treasure. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
Yes.
All right.
I like the way Velvet shut that down real quick. And that does lead to the other side, but the other side is cut off. So I do want to see what's on the other side first before we go down the hallway. Only simply because of the fact that, well, there's only one way to go, and that'll be the other way because I can't go the other way through here. There's just a little bit of a entrance over here that I want to check out, just for exploration purposes. Yay! Because if you have a look-see here, you need the geoboard. Actually, not even the geoboard would let you get across there. So I want to check out and see what's in this room right here. That's why I went up here first. Ah, there's an exclamation mark over here. Interesting. Good thing I decided to go this way. Bit of dialogue we got. Awesome. And we got some red lavender. Throw that in Velvet, call it there, and continue on forward. Go this way first for this chest. Just a bronze chest. No, it's a gold chest. Yay, gold chest. What we got? Saturn Satchel for Laphicet. Beautiful. Alright, now let's head on this way and see what this exclamation mark is all about. Oh, it's one of the dolls. Okay, let's just grab it, see what happens.
This Nor doll. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Okay.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded, like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
I
What's cute
disagree.
about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I'm with Velvet there.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
Okay,
You
Locke
think
said.
this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She
What?
had the tiniest little hands.
Okay.
And she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles.
Doting big brother he is.
I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her.
Egad.
That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried.
Alright.
It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
That's fair.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy.
I'm with Loppiset there.
So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Well, I'm not going to go out of my way for them, but if I come across them in my typical exploration, I will definitely grab them. So, yeah. So these Malakim just look like demons that the exorcists have kind of just taken control of. That's the way these look. Because they called these guys Malakim. Or Malaks. So I guess there's different types. You got demons that were bound and tethered by the exorcist becoming Malakim, and you got normal born ones, like the Norman and Eisen. And even Laufeyset. But still, the thing that gets me about Laufeyset is the fact that he looks exactly like Velvet's little brother, but yet he isn't. It's an odd situation, that is. So we cannot tell for certain. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Geoboard time. Ah, man, I'm so happy we found that. So happy about that. And we got some new shoes. How wonderful. So this looks, we can't go through that door, so this might be just a quick little exit, if I had to guess. Good to know. But since we got the geoboard, that will make getting through here so much faster and easier. Very, very happy about that, I am. So, that's a very good thing in my personal opinion. Well, obviously, unless I get stuck on things, but hey, even then, it will still be faster. Let's head to the other side over here, though, and grab this chest, however. Because I do want to see what's in this chest over here. Huh, a brazier. Let's go and light that since it's there. That may be something we had to do anyways. Okay, now let's go to the central entrance. See if that brazier did anything. There's probably more that we have to do. Yep, here's one right here. That opened the door? It does indeed. Which we gotta do that one now. Okay, so now we go to the other side over here. Oh, okay, so that does not save me against these guys because they're a bit high level. Okay. Okay, I got stunned. That just made things annoying.
Let's go! Crash down!
And for just some boss fights, it'll be nice and easy just to go ahead and use my varying abilities, in order to just chain these things in here so they can go by a little faster. So it's good to know at least that I should not, I should still try to avoid losing, not be too concerned on that. What level are these guys? 41. Wow, that's a level. Once again, I am not over-leveled. As a matter of fact, everyone other than Velvet's a little under-leveled. I don't even think that's a cause to worry for worry right now, so I ain't worried about it, but still. Slightly annoying to say the least, I'd say. Let's pop this candle. That door did open. Awesome. Just gonna use some casual methods in order to get off and on the board, depending on the situation, if I feel uncomfortable in trying to get past some enemies. So it's quite the normal thing to do, however. Ooh, cutscene. Beautiful.
How's Medusa been acting? She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might. Good.
Truth about
Maybe
what?
she'll be easier to control now.
Huh. I do believe that her being a Therian is indeed the correct thing to think. It looks like we're gonna take on these exorcists.
Halt! Who are you?
Your enemies, obviously. Alright, they're level 42s. These guys have power link, so I will obviously go in and try to take these guys out first. Just because it will weaken the other.
I can't die here.
What just happened? We just got absolutely nuked. That was crazy. How did that even happen? That is insane, I'm gonna throw out a Panacea bottle on Velvet at least. Then we'll resurrect Isaac, or we're gonna just go ahead and use another bottle. That is insane. These guys hurt. They hurt a lot. I need to take down some of these enemies quick.
Fire and wind come.
Life bottle onto Eisen, quick. Referee, switch out with Mogulu, please. Using another life bottle here. Man, this is honestly some BS here. Okay. Pete's Joe on Velvet, quick. No, I'm trying to target these guys. Egad. What the actual heck?
No, I can't die here.
Absorber! Leave this to me!
Dark despair! Velvet! Too slow! Dark despair! Kindle a beacon of hope! There it is!
There's just nothing I can do here, is there? Life bottle. Velvet, yes. We're gonna go after these guys. Hell. No! Stop changing my target. I'm trying to attack this guy. Thank you. Oh god.
Nice one! Dark despair!
Life bottle on Lofty set.
Fire and wind come.
Peach gel on me. This battle has got out of control real quick too. Oh, okay. Just kill me again, why don't you? Another life bottle on me.
Disgraceful.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope. Too slow.
Fire and wind.
What the heck, game?
Light healer. Fire
Dark
and wind.
despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Life bottle on Laffy set.
Fire and wind.
I can't die here.
So what am I to do here, game?
Velvet. Open and burn. You're too strong. I don't believe this.
What the actual heck was this? Retry, that's all I can say. Wow, that was a fight for the... That was harder than half the boss fights I've done. Weaknesses, earth, and wind. So, spam B on these guys. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, game. Okay, game. Starting off with some BS already. Aizen's already dead. That's honestly insane, and I'm dead too. What the heck is going on here? I need to start taking out some of these enemies quickly. For crying out loud, man. Laffy set, go ahead and throw an Apple Joe onto Aizen.
No.
That did not work out. Life bottle onto me.
Fire and wind come. Open and burn.
Peach Joe onto me. Shoot. Life bottle into Aizen.
Nice one. Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope. Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Life bottle into Eleanor. Quickly switch into Rokuro here. I think Rokuro is going to be useful here. No, I missed that. Darn. Alright, we took out that one. That's good. Oh no. That's not good. I need a Pansia bottle on me now. So these guys, I do believe that it would be an ideal situation to have,
Kindle a beacon of hope.
hold on, which is my fire arts? Do I have fire arts already set or no? Fortunately, I do not, but we'll go and spam X. That'll be the best thing for me to spam.
No.
Or I'm just gonna die, that works too. Not.
I can't die here.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
Messed up.
You know what? I need a soul bottle here. I wanted to save this for a harder fight, but hey, looks like this fight is hard enough. So I guess this one does kind of suit my purposes to be used for. while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw another life bottle out into Eisen. Then we're gonna keep my Therian form up as much as I can. Just in the fact that we do have that little situation there. And it does serve as a little bit of an extra life. Not too much, but hey.
Can't die here.
What works, right? Nice. Let's grab this. Hey, get interrupted, you bulls. Discord, yes. Take one out. Beautiful. Nice, nice. We got it now, we got this. There ain't no way I'm losing this now. Thanks. But man, that was honestly just a terrible fight. Like, that was harder than the boss fights I've had to do.
I refuse.
Like, what the heck was that? That was terrible. Man, that was hard. That was just incredibly difficult of a fight. That wasn't even a boss fight either.
Medusa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
I'm not sure, Eleanor. But I have a feeling it's probably the truth of the world, and controlling her is in just as it sounds. Of course, I gotta go to both sides in order to hit the candle. I'm just gonna go back this way just so I can have an easier time avoiding these demons. Alright, let's head through this door and see what's up. Alright. Going down a long, perilous hallway here. Ah, shoot. That is honestly terrible. That is honestly terrible. Why did I run into this fight? Why did I run into a dangerous fight? That is honestly just miserable.
Right here!
We'll get through this stuff. It's been a while since I've done a dangerous encounter, but I don't really like it at all. What are these guys? Okay. Resistances, water, weaknesses, that one. Oh, and I'm dead. We're probably gonna end up running into a, I'm gonna go over here, grab this. But yeah, if I had to guess, we're probably gonna end up running into a turtles somewhere here, so that will be useful. So that's my theory on the matter.
No, I can't die here.
Of course. Couldn't keep it up. What level are these guys? 45? Okay. Oh wow, I'm not even using their weakness. That is embarrassing. This is their weakness, however. Got a stun going, beautiful.
No, I can't die.
Why did I go and die? Eisen? Resurrect me, because I have the highest chance of surviving right now. Just for the fact that I'm hitting them very effectively.
Too slow. I messed up.
Throw out an item, life bottle onto Eisen. Just because I know I'll need a distraction somewhere. But man, there are just so many enemies here, isn't there? Use an item on Eisen. throw a Peach Joe onto him.
No, I can't die
Of
here.
course. That was a good call on my end. At least he can survive for a second. So I can then go and use my last life bottle on Velvet.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! You're wide open!
Let me grab both of these real fast. There we go.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I just gotta keep this going.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Hopefully I can keep stunning and keep my souls up.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
So I need to make sure I at least get a hit whenever I use that to ensure my parrying thing's always up. Okay. Good to know.
No, I can't die here.
Oh god. That's not good, not in the slightest. I am out of everything. Eisen, I need you to resurrect me, please.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I can't get up.
No!
Dark
Shoot.
despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
How do I switch characters again? Left trigger. Oh. Let me throw an item. Peach Joe. Eisen.
Not good.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to escape, am I?
Crusher! Cross!
Well, maybe I might be able to. Draconic Drive? What the heck? Well, I'm dead. Dang it. Let's retry this. That was embarrassing, but it is what it is. Before I do that, let's go ahead and throw in some healing items just to get everyone topped up, at least in the fight. Then here, let's change everything up. Let's make sure Magulu's in.
I'll join your little combat.
And retry this dangerous encounter because, well, that happened and that was not an ideal situation to start off with.
I can heal the wound.
Luckily, I'm doing pretty well at least in this department, so we'll do that. Just gonna focus on taking one of them down at a time. But if I can get a group of them like this, that is always an ideal situation. Dang it. There we go, got it. Yeah, because the issue was the enemies just got out of control, which really was what was killing me. But now if I can just keep them controlled like this, that's an ideal situation for me. We're getting it this time. I understand that I could have just... I have to redo this because it's been a minute since I saved, so I have no choice but to do this right. But it is what it is there, and truth be told, now that I'm actually doing it properly, it's not too big of an issue, I'd say. And we're getting through this quite nicely, so I'm not really too worried about that now. There we go. We got through that dangerous encounter somehow. Oh man. That was painful. That was just painful. But since we're fighting enemies that are a good bit higher level than our typical team, let's go ahead and just throw on some XP increase and call it there. But man, that was just terrible. And painful. Very painful. Very, very painful. And let's drop this save. So there's still one more candle I gotta get. If I had to guess, this the last candle? Nope, there's still one more hiding somewhere. Fun. Let's just double check this room completely. Nope, okay. So there's one more candle hiding somewhere. That's fun. Not. But man, that dangerous encounter was a pain in the neck. If I gotta say anything, that was just painful. So we got the candle that was right there. There's no candle chilling there. The candle should just be in this area, so there's that. I got that one. That's where I had that life-threatening, dangerous encounter. Emphasis on the danger part of that one. That was just painful on so many levels. Oh, okay. That happened. And these guys just kind of pop up out of nowhere. That's always fun. But luckily this one was a favorable encounter. So it's not a dangerous encounter, so it's not that big a deal on my end at least. There we go.
Amazing, wasn't I?
So that last candle has to be down here, right? Another one hiding. No, there's one over there, which I already grabbed. It's right here. Ah, found it. Okay. And open sesame, says the door. Beautiful. We got a nice little plant and a chest. Let's grab that. Then it's, of course, just a bronze chest. So let's use this for Urbana. Then let's just go double check items, make sure nothing's mastered that is equipped. Alright, we're good. And let's head on through this door, shall we? There is no turtles. And that is clearly a boss fight. Let's pop these candles. We got a few over here. Let's see what's over here real fast before we go through that door. This is that one side that we ended up seeing a moment ago. Clearly 2 candles. Quite nice. Open up this door, and let's be honest, I should be fine on life bottles. I say that and I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated, but hey, let's give it a shot. Ain't no reason not to, after all. Alright, this must be where what's her name is. And it looks like it is. She's just chilling there on the floor. And there is indeed the Therian barrier.
She's a Therian.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Indeed it is, Rokuro.
Yeah.
You're Medissa?
Indeed, Medissa.
I am. And who might you be?
We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medissa.
There's no escape.
What?
Why do you say that?
Don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorius' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
And she's been brainwashed, and now we gotta fight some snakes.
Crusher!
They're only level 14. Ain't too worried about these guys.
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Easy,
let's go!
Upward split! I'm on
Go! That's all!
Rolling black quagmire of no escape!
Yeah! Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a good few amount of snakes. Huh? And they are slowly increasing in level. She a snake charmer or something? I feel like she is.
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Indeed.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the Calamity.
That's what some people call me.
Why are you doing this, Medusa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
Why?
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
I guess she does.
The exorcist
That
told
must
me
be the truth.
Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself.
Alrighty then.
It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world!
Ah, yes.
If that's how it is, fine.
Snake
We'll take
boss,
you by
I knew
force.
Therian Medusa, level 42, plus some rock golems. We're gonna take out the golems first. However, first and foremost, I'm gonna throw a peace gel onto me. Then let me look at my arts. Spam A for the golems first. We'll take out Medusa after we take out the golems.
She's just a grieving mother. It doesn't
So what? She's evil.
Here's mine enemy!
She's against us, so her being here is of no assistance to us.
Easy peasy! Black quagmire of no escape!
Eat it!
Cross! Poison! Spell absorber! Are there more?
Nice. So she is weak to the earth elements. That would be spam B. Hope for the best.
How's that? Cross!
And we're gonna use the Mist of Heart in order to just get myself another soul. Well, that was fleeting. Nice, thank you. Oh, she's calling for backup. Yes. Sea Serpent, have fun. Level 31. That is just free stuff for me. I'll take it.
Now, rise, arise, ascending,
Wing Angel.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. could use the skill called Medusa's Gaze. She could probably petrify you. That'd be an annoying debuff, being just petrified. I know I wouldn't enjoy that. That's for certain. But luckily for us, she has been taken care of. Quite easily. Easier than that one fight. That wasn't even a boss fight.
It's over.
Curse you, Lord of Calamity.
That's a good name for us.
Lord of Calamity.
That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the age of chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Yeah,
Demon,
I accept that.
Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
Haha.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them!
That's fair.
Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Indeed. And you're the one that killed her, though, Eleanor.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Indeed.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon.
Interesting.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's
Okay.
grab her and haul her back.
I'll
Yes,
place her
let's.
under a binding art, just in case.
Good idea.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that.
Indeed.
Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Indeed it is.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
Yep. That's how
It's
authorities
true.
think.
The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Helivis once we take Medusa out of here.
That's not our problem.
And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medusa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
Indeed.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it.
Okay.
If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both.
Indeed. I agree.
Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Indeed, and she will accept the blame
Velvet,
too.
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Indeed. Alright. Got some nice masteries done, that's good. Superior Ignite unlocks level 3 random skills, quite nice. Expedition has returned, why thank you. American subcontinent, okay, that's a name. Let's deal with this equipment first. Nothing on Velvet. Nothing on Laphicet. Got a ring on Eisen. So I guess we'll start putting the wards on Eisen then. But then again, the Force Ring is quite nice, so we're going to actually do that one. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Earth Ring on Magilu. Let's just go to the bottom and just work our way up. She doesn't indeed need the Resistance Ring, so we'll do that. She has that Chocolate Idol on. Let's see. The Weathered Guardian increases her capability against crustaceans. That will be nice. Nothing for her. Kuragane Daggers finally got maxed. That took forever. So we'll use the Floric Daggers on him. Then that Wind Ring, let's just go down again. Rokuro could use the Void Ring. So we'll do just that. Awesome. Exploring to success.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deep.
Knowing the Reaper's curse, it is
Danger's
a
a part of the
possibility.
job. Besides, Ifrit's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Who knows?
Terror Island, for one thing.
Terror Island?
According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Interesting.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
I'm sure you can't.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm sure.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifrit's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Kid's becoming a pirate.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Hoo-ha. Alright. Now let us head to Titania. Can I just fast travel there, or... Oh, I can at least return to the ice caps. That definitely helps out a lot. Something is preventing me from using my Enoch bottle. Okay, awesome.
Hey, Eleanor, I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa saying that stuff to her back there?
Maybe a little.
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy.
That it is.
I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to.
That is true.
You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego, the self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions.
And I think Eleanor does not have any.
Eleanor's different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
Indeed she does.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
Indeed.
So she's probably okay?
Probably.
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things.
That they can be.
Who knows what the future holds?
Preach, bro, preach.
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Yeah, she deals with you on a
Purity
daily
is handy
basis.
for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy.
That is true.
To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But
Indeed.
Artorias can't accept that.
Indeed, he cannot, and that is the cause of a lot of suffering, especially for Velvet. So we cannot go directly to Titania. Interesting. Ah, back at Helvies.
Well, I don't see anything out of the
No
ordinary.
one's turning into demons on the streets yet. That's good.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
Indeed. And we are now at Titania. That's nice.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance.
Yeah, you're not gonna get free, though.
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back!
And here's Kamoana.
That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Yes, yes they did. Why is she running? Probably made her miss her mother.
Eleanor! Medissa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Is this a trick?
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother.
Indeed, and none of us are mothers.
I can't do
or
anything
fathers
to console
or any
her,
of the like, so
no
they
matter
can't
what I try.
console her properly.
But if it were you...
You okay? You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial.
Just spit it, Velvet, why don't you?
Don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too.
Indeed she is.
Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
Alrighty then. This works. Using Medissa to quell Kamoana. That works very well for us.
Anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
I'm sure it does.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
Okay, kid.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medissa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
She has that right.
Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Got it.
Alright.
We better get going then.
Awesome. To the observation tower. Alright, with that, I'm going to end this episode here for today. If you all enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. And if you are seeing this, there's going to be a video that is recommended to you by YouTube, a playlist that I have selected, and a link to my channel. With that, peace out.